us on this beautiful Saturday in San Antonio. Here at RCHQ Racing, some Euro trucks. Up first, Sportsman. We're running counterclockwise today. These guys having a hard time figuring this one out. They're not ambi turners.
James Burns. David Mares.
All right, Mark, you're my marshal. Fern, I'll come down there and join y'all in just a second. Ooh, watch yourself, Fern. You almost got run over. Fern got run over by a Euro truck. Go ahead and check that thing in, James. Oh, yeah, that pillar and back straight. Whew. Going to be toying with everybody. James, first time joining us racing Euro truck. These things are a handful.
James Samford.
Get a couple laps in there, James. Holy moly, carnage. We're going to start y'all off right there at the end of the quarter pipe. So go ahead and make your way around. Line up right over there by Fern. On the other side of the corner, though, James. There you go, right there. Make your way back over there, James Sanford. Running order is going to be James Sanford, James Burns, David Mares. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, listen for your name.
James Samford. James Burns. David Mares.
And we are off. Whoa, James getting Sanford a little crazy on that backstretch. Burns goes to lead. Oh, yeah. Oh, James Burns ejected over there. Ejecto trucko, cuz. Back underway he goes. David Mares going to take over the lead. 28.503 is the pace for David Mares. James Burns on 24.511. James Sanford on 19.509. So David Mares laying it down in qualifying. Hitting that corner at the end of the straight. Perfect down there. Got about 3.9 seconds back to James Burns in the number 2. James Sanford in the 3. He's about 23 left. Seconds back. 4 minutes to go. Y'all heard Brittany. Ooh, racing, heating up out there. Remember, qualifying, we go by pace, not position on the track. So the idea is to keep it clean and as fast as possible. Ooh, David got 2 angry trucks right behind him. Oh, a little battle going on in qualifying. These guys trying to. Ooh, James cutting in. 3:25 to go. James still a long way back, though. David Burns got. Oh, James, your transponder might not be working. David got a 25-second lead on lap 9. Yeah, I don't think he counted that time either, James. Boom. All right, so David got a lap on all these guys. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Yeah, it didn't count that one either. Uh-oh, hold on a second. Ah, that's what it is. All right, so James Burns goes to the top of the board. James was hitting our fast lap limit, so I had to drop it down. James Burns out front now. 8-second lead back to David. I was wondering what was happening. All squared away, though. Yep. I got David all excited. He was like, woohoo! Right. 2 minutes to go, drivers. 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes left.
James with a 10-second lead. David's got about a minute back to James Sanford. Uh-oh, James stopped. Oh, it went kaplooey. One minute, 35 seconds to go. James Burns out front with a 12-second lead over David Mayers in the number 2. James Sanford off. All right, Dan.
1 minute left.
1 minute remaining. James Burns out front. 15-second lead. He's in the red and white. David Mayers in the blue and gray. James Sanford in the pits, wrenching on his truck, trying to get it back for round 2.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds to go. James with a 9:16 fast lap, trying to get down into the 8s. David with a 9:69. 30 seconds to go. Drivers, 30 seconds to go.
30 seconds left.
$20 seconds. Coming up next, race number 2. Euro Truck Intermediate, Alonzo Phillip and
left.
Parker Ross. That's right. McCool and Parker. Parker going to take you out. 5 seconds to go, drivers. Continue driving until you hear your name called. David, you didn't get caught. Keep going. James, you're still on the clock as well. Both of these drivers getting one more lap. David going to try and cut it a little closer.
David Mayers done.
David, you are done.
All drivers are finished.
That is going to do it. So
James Burns done.
TQing round 1.
Completed.
David second. James Sanford in third. Euro Truck Intermediate Race 2. Heat 2. Or Heat 1. Alonzo, McCool, and Parker. James Sanford, James Burns, and David Mayers, you are my marshals. Marshall.
Up next, race number 2.
McCool, you have
Euro
to hit the
Truck
quarter pipe
Intermediate.
at least twice.
Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Alonzo Taylor, McCool's.
Nah, I think
Parker
Parker's got
Ross.
something for you. You don't have to unless you want to. Track's open. We got no marshal. Hey, watch your. Wait, actually, track is closed. Those guys are standing on the wrong side of the wall. That's right. They're like, oh,
2
there you
minutes
go.
to the start of the race.
Quarter pipe.
Alonzo Taylor.
I drove mine on the mini beat track. They can jump. It sounds atrocious when they hit the jumps, but they can jump.
McCool's.
Yeah.
Parker Ross.
All right, everybody's checked in. Whoa, Zoe, you can't. Hey, you can't park there, Zoe. Y'all guys got about 30 seconds. Warm the tires up. Warm them up. Zoe trying to scrub those things in. Holy moly. Ooh. Whenever y'all guys are ready, shut them down over there by the quarter pipe. I'll send y'all off one at a time. 10 seconds. Ooh, there you go, McCool.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, Parker, make your way around over. Oh, you're already there. Never mind. Running order is going to be Alonso, Phillip, then Parker. Listen for your name. Marshals, look alive. Less than 5.
Alonzo Taylor. McCool's. Parker Ross.
Uh-oh. Did you have a really fast first lap, Phillip? Oh, you went 9:007. Yeah. All right, Phillip and Alonso going back and forth for the lead. Phillip's got it right now, 29.506. Alonso with the, 29.504. Parker Ross in the 3, 20.508. Ooh, McCool giving Alonso the beans down there. Phillip got his sights set on Parker. Oh, Parker getting into the side of Phillip. Phillip Carter out front, 3.9-second lead. Pink Lemonade looking fast out there today. Lifting that rear tire. He got all the, hitting the quarter pipe. There you go. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Still holding on to a 5.1 second lead. Alonzo Taylor in the number 2. He's about 7 seconds back. Parker's about 22 seconds back from him. 3 minutes, 15. All the way up to the top bumper on that one. Phillip Carter out front, taking the long way around the track, smoking that quarter pipe. Here he comes right up to the bumper. Parker Ross, getting jiggy with it.
Left.
Parker, same spot, getting into him again. A warning bump. Parker up on 2 wheels down there. Alonso around the wrong way. Yeah, that'll happen. 2 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Phillip with an 8.74 fast lap. Alonzo Taylor, 9.85. Parker with a 10.96. David trying not to get run over there. Here we go. Phillip going to put the pressure on Alonzo now. Wrong way. Alonzo said, I'm going to make a U-turn here. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go, drivers. Phillip Carter with a 17-second lead. My man never missed.
William Norris. Get M. Phillip.
Get
2
him,
minutes
Phillip.
left.
Norris chiming in. I know Norris wishes he was here for this one. The quarter pipe was too tempting for McCool. A skater coming out of him. He's like, I got to hit it, dude. There you go. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go. Carter with the 21-second lead. Alonzo Taylor in the number 2. And Parker Ross in the 3. Coming up next, race 3, Euro Truck Intermediate, Heat 2 of 2. Tony Hall, Mark Pena, Fernando Luna. Make your way up. Phillip Carter out there in the pink, yellow, and white. Leading this one, 23-second lead. Too slow. There we go. 1 minute to go,
left.
drivers. Phillip Carter with a 31-second lead. Alonzo Taylor's got about 40-second lead over Parker Ross. Alonzo out there in the all blue. Alonzo gets it wrong down the backstretch. You lose sight of the truck for just a second behind that pillar and comes out facing the wrong way. 30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Continue driving until you hear your name called. Phillip Carter with an 8.70 fast lap. Might have even been a lap. He hit the quarter pipe.
15 seconds left.
10 seconds, drivers. 10 seconds. Whoa. Parker getting that thing tipped up on 2 wheels. Continue driving until you hear your name.
McCool's done.
McCool, you are done. Parker,
Alonzo
keep
Taylor
going.
done.
Alonzo, you are done. Parker, you are still on the clock. Parker getting one last lap out there in the yellow, black, and white. Here he comes across the loop.
All drivers are
finished. That is going to do it for race number 2.
Parker Ross done.
Coming up
The
next,
race is
race
completed.
3. Heat 2 of intermediate. Tony Hall, Mark Pena, Fernando Luna.
Up next, race number 3. Euro Truck Intermediate. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Racer X, Mark Pena, the Eliminator. Racer X, Mark Pena. Two minutes to the start of the race. The Eliminator. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, already. Drivers lined up. Marshals are in position. Philip, can you marshal to Mark? Let him know. All right, listen for your name, Tony, Mark, then Fern.
Racer X, Mark Pena, the Eliminator.
Thank you. All right, we are off. This is Heat 2. All these guys trying to knock Philip Carter off his 30-lap pace. Fern having to come from the back of the pack. Both of those guys said, no, we ain't going around that second one. We're going to run it over. 4:30 to go. Let's see if these guys hold on to this pace. Philip doing a little extracurricular, though, hitting the quarter pipe. Ooh, Fern with some drive in there, makes his way around him. Mark follows him through. Tony just warming up. He'll be back. 4:15 to go. Oh, no, Mark loses sight of it for just a second. Oh, Tony up on two wheels. 4:05 to go. Fern out front with the 2.6-second lead. Mark in the number
left.
2. He's got 7 seconds back to Tony Hall. 3:55 to go, drivers. Whoa, Tony up on 2 again. He said, I got too much of that simple green on there, huh? 3:45 to go. Fern out front, 33.508. Mark on a 31.503. Tony on a 25.501. So Fern goes to the top of the board. Mark to 2, dropping Philip Carter down to the number 3. Oh! Parker sets him down right in front of Mark. Mark's out for blood. Oh, Fern taking a little detour. Trying to hold him back. Mark's coming, though. He's only 1.8. Oh, big bobble there for Mark. Going to give Fern a little bit of breathing room. 3 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Tony facing the wrong way. He says, I want some of that quarter pipe.
3 minutes left.
Right. 32.505 for Fern. 31.509 for Mark. 26.504 for Tony. Tony trying to find some speed. He's going to have a conversation with his mechanic Chim Chim after this one. Say, back to the drawing board, boys. 2:35 to go. Fern with a 5.1 second lead over Tony. Tony getting it hung up on the bumper there. Mark trying to come back, but Fern, Mr. Consistent. Top qualifier right now in intermediate, 32.502. Philip was up there with a 35 flat. Phillip couldn't resist the quarter pipe. 2:05 to go, drivers.
2 minutes left.
8:78 fast lap. Still 7/10 off of Phillip Carter's fast lap. Oh, Fern, that's going to hurt him. There you go. Swift kick to the side there. The Mercedes. That's how you fix most Mercedes. 1:35 to go. My man Phillip brought his soccer shoes. Fern out front, 6.3 second lead, so that didn't set him back too far. Mark just entering into the ziggy-zaggy part of the track. Fern blasting through. He's been driving that carpet knife quite a bit. 1:05 to go, drivers. Fern trying to beat that 8:78 fast lap. Tony Hall.
1 minute left.
Taking a nap over there. He's having a hard time on that side of the track. Man, Tony. Caution right there. Fern swings it wide.
45 seconds left.
Gonna be honest, I kind of thought Fern was gonna go for the kill shot, but he didn't. 35 seconds, drivers, 35 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Oh, Tony pitching it in there a little too far. Mark getting into him. Tony getting bullied out of the way there. 15 seconds to go. Fern holding on to the 7.9 second lead. Make it 9.0. 5 seconds to go. Continue driving until you hear your name called. Everybody's still on the clock. Still on the clock.
Mark Pena done.
Mark, you are done.
Racer
Tony,
done.
You're done. Fern,
All
when you
drivers
come
are
across,
finished.
you are done.
The eliminator done.
That is
The
going
race
to do
is
it for our
completed.
first round of qualifying. We're going to take about a 10-minute break or so. Yeah, 10-minute break. We will be back to racing shortly. I'll post the heat sheets here in a second. Y'all got 10 minutes. Second round qualifying heat sheets are being posted. All right, we are back.
Up
Euro
next,
Truck
race number
Sportsman.
1. Euro
James
Truck
Burns,
Sportsman.
David
Heat 1 of
Mayers,
1.
James
David
Sanford,
Mayers. Race
you
order
are up.
is James Burns, David Mayers,
Marshals.
James Samford,
Marshals are going to be Fernando Luna, Mark Pena, Philip Carter. James David and James take the track, take the stand. Fern, Mark, and Philip, you are my marshals.
2 minutes to the start of the race. James Burns, David Mayers. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, marshals, Fern, Mark, and Philip. Philip, you're a marshal, my man. Waiting for James Sanford. All right, he says, I'll meet you in the main, homie. Drivers, whenever you are ready, line them up over there after the quarter pipe. Wherever you want, Playboy. Wherever you feel comfortable, Philip. That's a good little nook. All right. Running order is going to be James and then David. Marshals, look alive. Drivers less than 5. Go on your name.
James Burns, David Mayers, James Samford,
All right, Euro Truck Sportsman. James Burns, David Mayers going at it. James Burns out front, 30 lap, 5 minute and 4 second pace. David on a 25 lap, 5 minute and 12 second pace. That's right. David said, I'm about to shift this thing into overdrive. Man alive, I shifted on down into overdrive. My daddy said, son, you're going to drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Euro truck.
4 minutes left.
Boom, 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 boom.
Ethan Martinez. Clint.
Ethan! What it is, Champ Pimp Master. I'll see you tomorrow, son. 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go. James Burns out front. He's got a 7.6 second lead over David, who's actually right in front of him. David Mayers in the blue and gray. James in the all red. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Keep it smooth, David. Keep it smooth. 6.7
Ethan Martinez.
seconds.
Yes sir my dad, you better be ready for that truggy race.
Shoo.
William Norris. Ethan needs a Euro truck.
Ethan's always got a Euro truck. Oh, no! David, James, battling the bumpers out there. Whoa, and the discus. Ooh,
3 minutes
James
left.
makes the move, gets by. James Burns out front. David Mayers in the number 2. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. This is Euro Truck Sportsman coming up next. Race number 2. Euro Truck Intermediate. Alonzo Taylor, Tony Hall, Parker Ross. You are up in about 2 minutes, 35 seconds. Right now, though, James Burns, David Mayers out there doing battle. James in the all-red, David in the blue and gray. James got about a 10-second lead right now. In qualifying, we don't go on position on the track. We go off of who can get the most laps and the best pace in 5 minutes. Whoa, James getting tipped up there. David making his way under the loop. James, you racing tomorrow?
2 minutes left.
Oates? No? Oh, I thought you raced buggies and stuff. Oh. Oh, well, come on with it. 1:45 to go. Euro Truck Sportsman Heat 1. James with 11-second lead right now. David Mayers in the number 2. Ooh, trying to keep it clean. That's a hard hit. Knocked his cab all wonky. He's got a little lean to the driver's side now. It's like his truck is trying to get away from that wall. Like, uh-oh, there he goes. He goes, I'll get the other side. 1:15 to go. James Burns out front. David Mayers in the number 2, about 13 seconds back.
One minute left.
1 minute to go, drivers. 9:03 for James Burns, almost down into the 8s. James lighting it up out there. He's got a 16-second lead.
45 seconds
James
left.
in the all-red truck is your leader, coming up to try and put David another lap down. James Burns on a 30.506. David Mayers on a 28.506.
30 seconds left.
So James a couple laps up on him. 25 seconds to go. Oh! Lawn dart. Yep. James Sanford back out there. Got that truck looking like it's driving. Whoa, super fast. 10 seconds to go. Drivers, continue driving until you hear your name called. Everyone's still hot.
James Burns done.
James, you are done.
David Mayers done.
David, you are done. Waiting for James Sanford. Oh, no, we are done.
The race is completed.
All right, so James Burns takes that one. David Mayers in the number 2. Coming up next, Euro Truck Intermediate Heat 1 and 2, Alonzo Taylor, Tony Hall, Parker Ross. Make your way up to the driver's stand. If you were in that last race, James Burns, David, and James Sanford, you're my marshals. Go set your car down. Make your way back out.
Up next, race number 2. Euro Truck Intermediate. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Alonzo Taylor, Racer X, Parker Ross. Two minutes to the start of the race.
Track's open. Warm them up, check them in. Watch for our marshals making their way across there. Track is open, though. Alonzo, Tony, Parker about to do battle.
Parker Ross. Racer X. Alonzo Taylor.
There we go. A little more appropriate music there.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All All right, guys, let's back it down. Line them up over there in front of the quarter pipe, right where, yeah, there you go, Alonzo. Alonzo, you're going to go out first. Tony, second. Parker in the 3. Drivers. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, listen for your name. Alonzo, Tony, then Parker.
Alonzo Taylor. Racer X. Parker Ross.
Hey, David, you might as well stay right there. Tony's been tipping over all night in that same spot. He got I said, huh? I'm not. Hey, no joke. I watch. I'm not up here just talking. My man Tony, his driver in there is like, please stop doing that to me. No, nope, gonna do it again. Alonzo out to an early lead. He's got a 5.9 second lead over Parker Ross in the number 2. Parker is a second half driver. He'll get that thing warmed up and underway. So Alonzo trying to take advantage while he can. Ooh, fighting down the backstretch. Alonzo shoots in on him there a little bit. Parker trying to return the favor. Alonzo and Parker battling it down the backstretch they go. Into the infield. Oh, Parker, a little detour there. Tony says, hey, I'll join you. The 2 yellow trucks out there banging and bumping. 3:35 to go. Alonzo out front, though. Parker Ross in the number 2. Tony Hall about 2 seconds off of Parker's pace. Oh, Alonzo and Parker both stopped. So Tony with the chance here. He lays down a smooth lap. Yeah, he goes to the number 2. Parker drops down to 3. Oh, Tony over on his side again, though. Parker needs to lay down some clean laps. Tony again, disco dancing. Oh, and then Alonzo. You got to go back before the loop. There you go. Monster truck his way over.
3 minutes left.
You got a 22-second lead, Alonzo. No worries, man. Parker Ross in the number 2. Parker's got company. Tony Hall is right there. Oh, no. Parker getting spun around. Whoop. So Alonzo out front. Parker holding on to that number 2 position. Tony up on his side again. He's having a hard time fighting that traction on the left side of the track. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Tony Hall taking back over the number 2. Parker trying to reel him back in. 2/10 back. Uh-oh, Parker over on his side over there. 2:05 to go. Parker only 3.5 seconds. Tony getting hung up.
2 minutes left.
Parker got to keep it clean through here. He's not far back. 1.2 seconds. Oh, he's got company, though. Alonzo going to start applying the pressure. Parker got to keep his head on a swivel here. Alonzo looking for a way around. Parker now 1/10 back. Uh-oh, Parker on his side. Tony on his side, though. Parker going to get around him. Parker Ross taking over the number 2 spot. Alonzo Taylor out front with a 37-second lead with 1 minute and 24 seconds to go. $1:15 drivers. Parker in the number 2. Tony Hall 1 second back. Uh-oh, Parker's truck dead? Looking like a dead battery for Parker Ross. He's just trying to hang on to that thing, make it to the finish line.
1 minute left.
Parker going to have to take a look at that. Yeah, definitely looks like a dead battery. 45 seconds to go.
45 seconds left.
Watch yourself on the backstretch, Tony. Watch yourself on the backstretch. Oh, that thing getting slower every lap. Is Parker going to make it 30 more seconds? He says, nope, got to park it. Oh,
30 seconds left.
30 seconds. Right? One more lap. Oh, Tony! flipping in spectacular fashion. Oh, hey, give him a push, Alonso. Somebody give him a push around.
15 seconds left.
Tony says, I got you covered. Caution on the backstretch. Caution on the backstretch, Alonso. Caution on the backstretch. There you go. 5 seconds. Everybody drive. Parker's going to make it. Tony, give him a push there. Not a full speed push. Jeez Louise. Caution on the backstretch, Alonso. All right, somebody throw his truck under the beams. Parker going to finish this one. Go to the pits. Charge
Alonso
that battery.
Taylor done.
We'll give you guys a little bit longer in between the mains so you can get that thing charged.
All drivers are
That is
finished.
going to do it, though. Alonso
Racer
takes
X
that
done.
one. Tony Hall.
The race is completed.
All right, coming up next, Euro Truck Intermediate. Heat 2, Fern, Mark, and Phillip.
Up next, race number 3. Euro Truck Intermediate. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is the Eliminator. Mark Pena. McCool's. Two minutes to the start of the race.
Alonso, Tony, and Parker. You are my marshals. Parker already out here. Thank you, Parker. So Alonso and Parker are my marshals. Drivers warm them up, check them in. Track's open. Watch for Alonso when he gets out there. Please. Oh goodness, Alonso. Yeah, I don't like the sound
Mark
of that
Pena.
already.
The Eliminator.
Ooh-wee. Oh, yeah. Mark says, I got something for you, McCool. McCool says, not in qualifiers, please.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Oh, man. Mark ejected over there. All right, back him down, line him up, back him down, line him up, back him down, line him up. Alonso, if you could send Mark off for me, just give him a hand signal, let him know. Fern, you're going to go first. Mark 2, Phillip 3. Listen for your name, lesson 5.
The Eliminator. Mark Pena. McCool's.
All right, we are off. This is Intermediate Heat 2. Fern Luna sitting at the top of the board. McCool was just playing around round 1. He's got to lay it down. He's got to lay it down round 2. And he comes out swinging to the top of the board. Goes McCool. Oh, no. Mark getting twisted up under the loop. Fern right there in the number 2, 7/10 back. McCool holding on to that 7/10 second lead. Mark again upside down and backwards right out in front of Fern. Oh, man, Fern trying to beat us. Yeah, the Eliminator. He wasn't even racing him either. Phillip Carter out front. Luna 3 seconds back now.
4 minutes left.
Cool, picking up the pace. Here we go. Gaggle of trucks going in the infield. Fern makes it through clean. Carter going to try and make his way around. Oh, man, Mark giving Fern the beans. Fern gets spun around. Mark racing this thing like the A-main. You boys better watch out. McCool trying to make his way through. He's going to be the next victim. Pena going to get him. Here it comes. Inside, outside. Oh, it's Fern dealing out the smashing. Oh! Yeah. McCool ending up the victor right there. So see you later, Fern. That's a little pinch spot. These guys staying all right with each other. Philip Carter, though, out front. He's got a 5-second lead on Fern. Here we go. Back into the infield. Oh, no. The Fern, you got to get back over there. Woo-wee.
3 minutes left.
.250 to go. On to the back stretch. McCool with the horsepower. Squeezing Mark off there. Fern trying to get in the mix. Oh, man. I know why Fern wants to run that biddy design. That body ain't got much left in it there. Fern 4.8 seconds back. Phillip trying to run away. Yeah. Ooh, Fern. 2:20 to go. McCool out front with a 5.4 second lap. Fern having to deal with Mark. Here we go again. Oh, boy, fishtailing all the way down the straightaway. Got that Mercedes turbo spooling.
2 minutes left.
Fern, you're not going to get around him, dude. I see a look of vengeance in Fern's eyes up there on the driver's stand. Oh, he gets it clean. Fern making the pass. It's too late, though. He's 8.7 seconds back. Philip Carter getting down 8.38 fast lap. Stretching it out to 9.4 second lead. Philip Carter, McCool out there in the pink, yellow, and white. Our leader. Fern, Luna in the black and red in the number 2. Mark Pena in the blue in third. Oh, nice move by McCool, but it doesn't hold.
1 minute left.
On the back stretch. Oh, man, McCool getting into him. Fern says, hey, I'll take that lap back. Fern now, let's see, 2.3 seconds back. McCool held up a little long there. 40 seconds to go. Fern looking to lay down some fast laps. 2.3 seconds is the gap from first back to second.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go. 2.3 still. Who's going to give first? Is Fern going to make a mistake? Nope. 2.7 seconds. Phillip stretching it back out.
15 seconds left.
2.3 again. Fern trying to reel him in. Make it 2.1 that time by. 2 seconds to go. Continue driving until your name is called. Everybody going to get one more lap. 2.3 seconds is the gap. Fern looking for a mistake. There it is.
The eliminator
done. Man, McCool might have just thrown it away. Let's see as he comes across.
All drivers are
for
finished.
Sure. Fern goes to the
done.
top of the
race is
board.
completed.
McCool tossed it in the last corner. So Fern taking it. Whew-wee, the discus claiming another soul down there. Fern squeaking that one out. All right, we're going to take about a 15-minute break, get into our mains. Hey, Fern, y'all want to go another round, or? It's only 1 o'clock. It took us an hour to do another one. All right, we're going to do another round. Are you cool? Okay, everybody's in. Round 3 of qualifying coming up next. We're going to take a short 10-minute break then. We'll make it 10-minute break. Ooh, Fernando Luna going to the top of the board. McCool going to have one more shot at it going into the mains. Who is going to be our TQ in Euro Truck Intermediate? We will find out after this round.
Up next, race number 1. Euro Truck Sportsman. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is James Burns, David Mares, James Samford. "15 minutes to the start of the race. "14 minutes to the start of the race. Unknown driver. Eight 3. 8 4. 8 1. 10 4. 9 flat. 13 minutes to the start of the race. 8 1. 8 2. 8 4. 7 9. 7 9. 8 6. 8 3. 12 minutes to the start of the race. 7 9. 7 8. 9 flat. 22.7. 9 1. 8 9. 11 minutes to the start of the race. 8 3. 10 4. 8 3. 8-7. 8-2. 8-1. 8-1. 10 minutes to the start of the race. 8-2. 7-8. 7-9. 8-4. 8-1. 8-2. 8-8. 9 minutes to the start of the race. 7-8. 7-5. 8 flat. 7-7. 19-6. 8-3. 8 minutes to the start of the race. 8-4. 18-3. 8-4. 8-3. 8 flat. 9-5. 7 minutes to the start of the race. 9-3. 8 flat. 7-7. 7-5. 8 flat. 8-3. 7-9. 6 minutes to the start of the race. 29.5. 10 10 flat. 9-3. 10-1. 5 minutes to the start of the race. 8-4. 8-5. 8-4. 8-2. 8-3. 7-9. 8-6. 7-9. 4 minutes to the start of the race. 7-9. 11-5. 8-1. 8 flat. 7-7. 7-7. 7-9. 3 minutes to the start of the race. 7-6. 27.2. 12 flat. 8 flat. 2 minutes to the start of the race. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Euro Truck Sportsman, it's time. James Burns, David Mayers, James Sanford. Make your way up. Fernando Luna, Philip Carter, Mark Pena, you are my marshals. Round 3 of qualifying starts now. Make your way up, drivers.
2 minutes to the start of the race. James Samford.
All right, warm them up, check them in. Marshall's making their way out. Oh, yeah, you got to watch for these guys, Leo. You don't want to go nowhere near that track. These dudes is wild.
One minute to the start of the race.
David, your transponder's not working. James, yours wasn't working either. No, other James, not you, sorry. James Burns. All right. Nope, didn't work, David. Got about 30 seconds, gentlemen. We are going to kick this thing off in 15. If you get it hooked up, jump up whenever you can, but we got to roll. We're doing 3. Actually, no, take your time. This ain't Mini Z. James needs practice anyways. Holy moly, James Samford. First time driving the Euro truck today on the track, I believe. They turn a lot better than circle track cars do. Love it. Under the beams, David.
David Maris.
There you go. Back up. We'll get this thing started. James Burns, you're going to go first. David Maris in the number 2. James Samford 3. Marshall's look alive. Drivers less than 5.
James Burns. David Maris. James Samford.
All right. 30 seconds down. James Burns out front. The all-red truck is your leader. 3.7-second lead right now. David Maris in the blue and gray is your number 2. David taking a little detour there. James Samford in the number 3. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go, drivers. A lot of racing left to do. James Samford just getting warmed up. I see you getting the hang of that thing. It ain't going to take long.
4 minutes
left. The discus are not your friend, though. Oh, David, I don't know if yours counted that time. No. Oh, yeah, it did. No, it didn't. It counted. The other one did, not yours. Uh-oh. David with some transponder issues. The 2 Jameses out there going at it. Hey, T-Raw, what's up, homie? 3:25 to go. He came bearing gifts. James Burns, 8:99 fast lap. So James dipping down into the 8s, heating up out there. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go.
3 minutes left.
James Sanford's still trying to get a hold of that thing. Rein in the power. Oh, he finds the pillar. Ooh, hey, Fern, can you grab the loop real quick? The loopy chiloopy is all wonky. There you go, David. Yep, it worked that time. Our track, if you can kick this corner, Fern, see where it's off the carpet over here? Behind you. The whole track needs to go out that way. Ooh, these Euro trucks putting a hurting on this track. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Fern. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go. James Burns with a 53-second lead. Shoo! Put these. Oh, David Mayers gets it up on the side, but writes it all on his
2
own.
minutes
James
left.
doing the same thing over there. 2 minutes to go. David way back there had some transponder issues. He's clicking the laps off now, though. James Burns gets it wrong under the loop. $1:35 to go. Try and move that. Yeah, right? 1:10 to go. No, yeah, they ain't going nowhere. Caution right. Oh, no, James Burns. Caution before the loop. Yeah, Godzilla going to be on top
1 minute
there.
left.
Who can knock him off? 55 seconds to go. Ooh, David Mayer's a nice inside move there. Whoa! There you go. That's a fast line in the Euro truck. Over the discus. Turn that
45
S into a
seconds
straight
left.
line. It just
30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go. Oh! James Sanford, nice cartwheel. I give it a 5. What do you think, Fern? 6 from Fern. Ooh, man.
15 seconds left.
James Sanford got the extra protection on the body there. Whoa, David. David hates these discus and his body. He said, who put these walls here? Don't. All right, everybody still on the clock. Continue driving until you hear your name called.
James Sanford done. James Burns done. All drivers are
Everybody
finished.
is done. That is going to do
Mayer's
it for
done.
Euro Truck
The race is
Sportsman.
completed.
Heat 1, Euro Truck Intermediate coming up next.
Up next, race number 2. Euro Truck Intermediate. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Alonzo Taylor, Racer X, Parker Ross.
The Velcro's poo-poo. Yeah, oh, we pushed it back out. Yeah, that's why I put this bucket here. Every time you would hit it, it would move this whole thing that way. We should be good now, though.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Marshals. I need my marshals. If you were in that last one, you need to marshal this one. Marshals. There we go. Maybe that'll
Racer
help.
X, Parker Ross.
We're finding the weak spots in the track as we go. My goodness. These guys are mighty angry. Lonzo, make your way down. 1:25. You got a minute 25 seconds. Man. Alonso run it under the beams. Oh, David. You in the danger zone.
1 minute to the start of the race. Alonso Taylor.
All right, Alonso, you're checked in. Line them up. My man's trying to cook that sticky stuff in there, huh? Uh-huh, yeah, right. All right, everybody line up. Alonso, you're going to go first. Tony in the number 2. Parker in the 3. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, listen for your name. Less than 5.
Alonso Taylor. Racer X.
Look at that thing. Almost
Parker
clogged
Ross.
off the line. It was stuck to the carpet. Oh, not today, Junior Godzilla. Holding it down. Oh, no. Parker upside. Ooh, Parker getting it back on his wheels by himself. Alonso comes out swinging a 10-0. Tony Hall in the number 2. Parker Ross all over him, though, the 2 yellow trucks. Battling it out. Alonso in the blue truck looking to put him a lap down. Whoa, swinging him wide. There you go. Alonso makes his way through. Oh, man, Parker. There you go. Yeah, most of the time you can just steer into the ground and hit forward and reverse a bunch, and it'll pop up. Oh, Alonso going to put it to the test. Steer into the ground, Alonso. There you go. Alonso with the lead. Parker Ross in the 2. Tony Hall drops to 3. Parker's got 1.8 second lead on Tony. Tony's actually in front of him on the track, but in qualifying, we go off a pace. So Parker on a faster pace right now, only by 0.4. But Tony Hall gets caught up on his side over there, so that's going to give Parker a lot of breathing room in the number 2. Alonso Taylor with about a 6.9 second lead. He's in the all-blue truck. That is your leader. Parker Ross behind him in the yellow and black. Tony Hall in the all-yellow. Trying to figure out what happened in between round 2 and now. He said, I told Chim don't touch nothing. 3:10 to go. Uh-oh, Tony. My goodness, Tony. Alonso out front, 12-second lead. All blue.
Left.
Parker Ross in the yellow and black is your number 2. He's about 14 seconds back. 12 seconds back from him, Tony Hall. Whoa. Tony, hold on, cowboy. 2:45 to go, drivers. Alonso reeling in Parker. Ooh, buddy. Parker shutting him down under the loop. Onto the backstretch. Parker, oh no, bicycles it up on 2 wheels. $2:15 to go. Alonso out front. Parker Ross in the number 2. This is technical track. Opposite direction. You got to deal with a pillar in your vision on the backstretch that has a corner in it. So that's a little difficult. Ooh, Parker. There you go. Parker gets it. All you got to do is hammer that throttle back and forth, and it'll flip over. 22-second lead for Alonso. Parker in the number 2. He's, Tony catching up. Less than a second behind. Oh, no. Right as I say his name, Tony slides it in there to turn 2. Uh-oh, Parker. Oh, no, Tony. Off the track. Rides a wheelie. Back under it. David Mayer's over there sweating. Yeah, he's getting a workout. He didn't know he was joining a fitness club and RC group. Alonso slamming on the brakes there. 1:05 to go. Parker got about 2.9 second lead on Tony with a minute. Ooh, Parker in the yellow and black. Tony in the all yellow. He's coming. Whoa, Tony fishtail back and forth.
Left.
Ooh, Tony the inside. They both up on 2 wheels. Here they go around the corner onto the back stretch. Tony Hall, Parker Ross battle out. Parker Ross actually holding on to the number 2 spot, even though Tony got a run. Nope, now Tony takes it by 0.3. So Parker falling off the pace just a little bit. Needs a couple clean laps. Here comes Alonso right up on his rear bumper. Tony upside down.
15 seconds left.
If Parker can keep it clean these next couple laps. Oh, right as I say it, he goes up on 2 wheels. 5 seconds to go, drivers. 5 seconds. Continue driving until you hear your name called. Tony and Parker still battling. Who's it going to be at the line?
Alonso Taylor done.
Parker takes it at the line by
finished.
0.9 of
Parker
a
Ross
second.
done.
Tony Hall gets third, but Alonso walked away from these guys. Coming up next, our final race of qualifying, Euro Truck Intermediate Heat 2. Fern Luna, Philip Carter, Mark Pena.
Up next, race number 3. Euro Truck Intermediate. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is the Eliminator. McCool's. Mark Pena. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
Track's open. Warm them up, check them in.
McCool's. The Eliminator. Mark Pena.
All right, back them down, guys. Back them down. Fern, you're going to start first. Philip in the number 2. Mark in the 3. Marshals, look alive, drivers. Listen for your names.
The Eliminator. McCool's. Mark Pena.
Ooh, McCool getting hung up under the loop there. Uh-oh, Mark got no steering to the left, it looks like. Wow, tough break for Mark. He's sitting 3rd overall. He should be good. Right now, though, for Fern Luna out front, 21-second lead over McCool. McCool's going to try and whack that lead down. Got a lot of work to do, but a lot of time to do it. Fern already feeling the pressure, smashing his way through the discus. Let's watch this lead disintegrate lap by lap.
4 minutes left.
All right, so it was 19 seconds last lap by. Now it's 15 seconds down. McCool laying him down. 14 seconds. Fern holding on to lead. Trying to run. McCool trying to reel him in. Uh-oh, bobble for McCool. Fern stretching it back out to 16 seconds. You see, Philip, you see our intermediate class, isn't that interesting? Bunch of damn sandbaggers. 3:14 to go. Fern keeping him 16 seconds at bay. Philip reeling in about 2 seconds. No, then it goes back to 16 again. Fern on a 33.502. Philip on a 29.5 flat. Fern picking it up here. 2:45 to go. 15 seconds is the gap. No mistakes so far for Fern. No big ones yet. Looking fast through the S. Or the chicane, I guess. 2:30 to go. Lead chopped down to 14 seconds. McCool looking for some speed. Fern kicks it back up to 15. He said, we don't need no bumpers up against the wall. I was like, you sure? That's right. 2:04 to go. 15-second lead
left.
still. Fern holding on. 14.6 now, so Philip knocking a second off of it. A little bobble right there. 1:40 to go. Fern trying to hold on. A lot of time left. "13 seconds. Philip chopping it down. 1:20 to go. Right at 13 again. 12:3 that time. Let's see. 13 again. Fern coming across, laying down some fast laps. 1 minute to go. 8:53 fast lap for Fern. 8:56 fast lap for Philip. 12 seconds now, the differential. Nope, make it 13.7. Fern firing off.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds to go. Fern keeping him honest. 13 seconds at bay. Make it 14.2. Fern turns in a 8:43.
30 seconds left.
Philip turns in his fast 8:52 with 25 seconds to go. "15 seconds, driver."
15 seconds left.
Lead back up to 14 seconds for Fern. 5 seconds to go. Continue driving till you hear your name called. Oh, Fern with a big mistake. Continue driving. Both of y'all guys continue driving. Y'all are both still on the clock. So that was tight there for a second, but Fern takes it.
The eliminator
TQ on
McCool's
the day,
done.
intermediate
The
class.
race is completed.
McCool goes number 2 overall. Mark Pena 3 overall. All right, give me a second. We'll start the mains. Y'all, we're going to take about a 15-minute break. Is that good? Sure. Y'all bust some freaking carpet knives out.
Up next, race number 1. Euro Truck Sportsman. A main. Race order is James Burns, David Mares, James Samford. James Samford. Unknown driver. Eight six. Controlled practice has started.
All right, we're going to
9-6.
take a 15-minute break. We got just 2 A-mains, Euro Truck Sportsman A-main, and then all 6
8-4.
of our intermediate drivers will battle it out for intermediate truck supremacy. 6 will... Oh, man, the fire alarm again. All right. We'll be in a holding
8-4.
pattern. We might all have to run out of here if you see somebody run by on fire.
7-3. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Eight 2. 8-5. 21.2. 7-6. 7-4. 15 minutes to the start of the race. 11-1. 15-3. 8-1. 7-3. 7-8. 11 flat. 14 minutes to the start of the race. "13 minutes to the start of the race. 12 minutes to the start of the race. "11 minutes to the start of the race. Unknown driver. 10 minutes to the start of the race. (16:9). Unknown driver. 8:5. 16:1. 8:2. 8:8. 8:3. 8:5. 9:3. 7 flat. 9 minutes to the start of the race. 8:5. 21.5. 8:8. 20.8. 17:2. 20.8. 7:6. 8:6. 8 minutes to the start of the race. 13:1. 11:1. 7:4. 8:6. 10:1. 7:8. 7 minutes to the start of the race. $12.7. 8.8. 7.9. 19.9. 9.6. 6 minutes to the start of the race. 14.1. 7.8. 237.5. 8.6. 8 flat. 8.1. 10.6. 11.3. 8 flat. 9.9. 5 minutes to the start of the race. 7.8. 9.2. 7.6. 9.3. 7.9. 7.7. 7.7. 4 minutes to the start of the race. 8.1. 40.3. 8.1. 7.6. 3 minutes to the start of the race. 9.9. 8 flat. 8 flat. 1 minute left. 8.5. 45 seconds left. 8.8. 7.8. 30 seconds left. 7.6. 2 minutes to the start of the race. 7-4. 15 seconds left. 7-3. 7-5. Drivers, your practice session has expired, please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 45 seconds. Next practice starts in 30 seconds. Next 1 minute to the start of the race. 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. 102.6. 7-4. 7-6. 7-5.
Exactly.
7-5.
All right, guys, practice is closed.
Controlled practice has stopped.
Time to get our mains done. We got 2 mains today. Euro Truck Sportsman A main. James Burns, David Mayers, James Sanford. Make your way up to the driver's stand. I need
unknown driver.
Fern Luna, Philip Carter, Mark Pena, Parker Ross. Y'all are my marshals. Make your way out. Fern Luna, Philip Carter, Mark Pena, Parker Ross, you're my marshals. Fern in position already. Marshals. Fern Luna, Philip Carter, Mark Pena, Parker Ross. Parker's the only one I see. Fern, when you get done, you're my marshal partner. Mark Pena. Hey, Travis, can you tell him he's got a marshal?
David Mayers.
You got
James
a marshal. All right, James Sanford, warm it up, check it in. Y'all got about 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Watch for Fern on the backstretch. Watch for Fern on the backstretch. This is our sportsman class A main. We need all hands on deck for this one. Oh, there's a corner there.
James Sanford.
It's still there. Hey, Fern, can you click those 2 pieces together right in front of you? They're trying to make the track bigger. You cheaters. You cheaters. All right. Line them up. I need James Burns out front. Y'all guys actually go back a little bit. James, start, right where that bucket is. Imagine there's a line going straight across the track. Yeah, everybody back up a little bit. Back up, back up, back up, back up. There you go. Perfect. James, you're going to get a straight shot under David in the number 2. James in the 3. All my marshals are in position. Drivers, you are going on the tone, not your name. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, less than 5. We're off. Oh, James Sanford right up on the back of David Mayers right off the start. James Burns out to the lead. Woo, Sanford, lawn dart. James Sanford trying everything he can to take that number 2 position away. David going after the lead early. James in the all red has the lead. David squeezes to the inside. James Burns able to hold it off. Oh, they both get collected into the bumper there. David's still right behind him. Red truck is your leader. Blue and gray is second place, trying to hunt him down. Oh, apparently we're doing a 10-minute main. Woo-wee. Yeah, that's right, 10 minutes. I didn't. Actually, here, hold on. We'll click it down to 7. There you go. 6 minutes to go. James Burns out front. David Mayers 2.1 seconds back. James Sanford in the number 3 getting it wrong there under the loop. That's the leader squeezing by. David trying to reel him in. 2.7 seconds back. He's got lap traffic in between them. Gets around clean. Trying to set his sights ahead to that all-red truck. David Mayers finds the fast way through the S-turn. It's straight. 5:25 to go, right? Drag racing. He's like, it's in my blood. James with a 3.3-second lead. Oh, and then David gets it wrong on the far left side of the track. Marshall slaps his truck around down there. 5:05 to go. James able to stretch it out to a 7-second lead. So the all-red truck is your leader.
5 minutes left.
Number 2 is the blue and gray. Number 3 is the patches orange or red, yellow, and white. $4:45 to go. You will notice a lot of these trucks being held together with duct tape. This is a full contact sport. No matter if they try to tell you otherwise. 4:30 to go. James Burns trying to put our second placer a lap down. David Mayers trying to hold on to that lap. James applying the pressure. Through the loop, David says, nuh-uh, not today. Shuts the door. So David going to hold on to his lap for now. James trying to come back around. 4:05 to go. James Burns with a 10-second lead. David needs to pick it up, get some clean laps in. Oh, buddy. 4 minutes to go. Ooh, David, nice line through that far left side of the track. Swings it wide. James reeling him in. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. James with a 7.7-second lead. He's actually right behind the second placer. Woo, David knocking the opposition out of the way. James 9.38 fast lap so far. David sitting on a 9.56. James applying the pressure through the infield. David going straight through the discus again. Trying to hold on to that lap. James wants it, though. He could taste it. Oh, there he goes. Nice inside move. David back. He's got the horsepower.
3 minutes left.
Drives around. David makes another nice caution in front of the loop. Ooh, James Sanford backs it out of the way. 2:53 to go, drivers. James Burns with a 10-point. Oh! David gets it wrong on the left side. Hard on the brakes and right into the side of James Sanford. Whoa, James hits reverse there. Wrong gear. 2:30 to go. Drivers, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Caution on the left side of the track. Clear. James stretching it out. 16-second lead. David Mayers in the number 2. He's got about a minute back to James. So these guys starting to stretch out with 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go. .205. James with an 18-second lead over David Mayers in the number 2.
2 minutes left.
Your leader in the red and white getting pinched off over by the quarter pipe. David Mayers second place, blue and gray. 1:45. Euro Truck Sportsman A Main coming to a close. Coming up next, intermediate A Main. 6 trucks in that race. Oh, James caught up under the loop there. James Burns, though, your leader, all red. He's got an 18-second lead. Got the cruise control set, windows down, radio blasting. 1:10 to go, drivers, 1:10 to go.
One minute left.
Final minute of the race. David shrinking that lead down to only a mere 17 seconds.
45 seconds left.
Both our drivers down there on the left side grabbing the far wall. Oh, trying to rub his bumper the wrong way. 30 seconds to go. Drivers, 30 seconds. Red truck is your leader, making his way through the pack like nothing. Shoo! Mind games with David Mayers right there. 20 seconds to go. David with the comeback tries to go around the outside.
15 seconds left.
Darting in through the S's super fast. David got the horsepower. Ooh, James coming back though. Whoa, David. 2 seconds next time by is the end of the race. James Burns comes across first.
James Burns
and wins Sportsman. David Mayers second. James Sanford third.
The race is completed.
All right, if I could get my top 3 over for podium pictures, please.
Up next, race number 2. Euro Truck Intermediate. A Main. Race order is: The Eliminator, McCool's, Mark Pena, Alonzo Taylor, Parker Ross, Racer X. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, James Burns, James Sanford, David Mayers, you are my marshals, and y'all going to have your hands full. 6 drivers in this next one. 6 will enter. Who will come out victorious?
Parker Ross.
Or will any of them make it to the end? We are about to find out.
Alonzo Taylor.
Battery. Battery.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Check them in, warm them up. Check them in, warm them up. Fern, Phillip, and Mark, looking for you're in this one. You want to race or what? No, man. Y'all are in. Look at Fern. Hey, look, everybody, look what's Fern doing right now. Oh, busted. Busted. Illegal substances. We're going to have a stern talk about tire sauce. Yeah, nobody's supposed to be using it, but apparently everybody is using it. No tire sauce. You're only supposed to use Simple Green or CRC, and that is it. Yeah, y'all guys with your little spiffy tubes and sticky substances. I'm about to do like baseball and start checking y'all's tires. That's right. Whoa, watch yourself, Sanford. That's a bad spot. Got you, fool. Hello. Yeah, if anybody at the register needs any help, just wave over here and I'll send somebody down. All our employees are up here racing right now, which is kind of a cool problem to have. All right, check them in. I need everybody to check them in. Fern, Phillip, and Mark, y'all aren't checked in. Run it under. Odele. We got to go. There you go. Mark. Where's
the
Mark?
Eliminator.
Where's Mark? He's not ready? Oh, it's Battle Ray. Battle Ray. Oh, let me knock this down. We ain't doing no 10 minutes today. Not today. All right, y'all guys, get out of the way. Mark's going to crash through there for a second. Ooh. Fern, I think it's safe to say you got a bullseye on you. Right? Ooh-wee. She's got looks to kill. Yeah, little motley crew. Mark, your transponder's not working. That's going to be a problem because you're already making us late.
Mark Payne.
There we go. Now you're good. You're good. All right, go back. Number 3. Y'all guys back up. Tony, back up. Parker, back up. Alonzo, back up. Mark, back up. Everybody back up. Do not try and pass. Don't try and pass. Until you pass the loop, do not try and pass. But after that, I mean, this first corner, y'all guys, literally the first corner is right after the loop. So, I mean, make it through the loop and then all's fair in love and war. Marshals, James, especially, y'all guys look alive. Drivers, less than 5. Zoe going in on the early kill. Mark gets by. Fern out front. Got Phillip Carter right on his tail. Phillip and Fern breaking away from the pack. Fern in the black and red. Phillip in the yellow, pink, and white. Fern stretching it out just a little bit. Tony Hall whipping around. Oh, no. Fern up on his side, but he collects McCool. Back underway they go. McCool now leading us around. Pink Lemonade out there looking fast. Ooh, Fern though reeling him in. Uh-oh, Parker with a little detour smoking the, there you go, right back under. Thank you, James. Holy moly. Whoa, battle up front. Phillip Carter and Fern going into the far left side. Oh, Fern goes for the move. So Fern holds on to lead. Caution, left. Parker, Ross slowed down on the straightaway. Clear, clear, clear. James Sanford getting a workout in tonight. Fern and Phillip still battling for that number 1 spot. Fern got it. Phillip all over him. Coming up on lap traffic. Black and red truck is your leader. Pink and yellow and white is second place. Battling everywhere on the track. McCool hanging right with him. Stalking him, Fern, feeling the pressure. More lap traffic to deal with. Uh-oh, Mark Pena, is he going to play nice? Yeah, he tries to get out of the way. So Fern and McCool, good battle going on here. Tony Hall right in front of him. Oh, knocking Fern out of the way. Tony trying to get out of the way there. Fern finally gets by. McCool, though, takes over the lead. Parker Ross stuck upside down.
5 minutes left.
McCoy toying with Fern right now. Third place, Alonzo Taylor. Parker Ross in the 4. Tony Hall in the 5. Closest race, though, for that 1 and 2. Parker Ross goes tumbling out of the way. Fern applying the pressure. Oh, man, inside, outside. Fern looking for a way around. Where's it going to come? Here they come in a loop. Oh, Fern drives it in. McCool withstand the pressure. So far, lots of lap traffic ahead of him. Fern getting buck wild out there. Oh, Tony Hall. Oh, coming to finish him off. Oh, no. Then Fern smashing into him. McCool waiting up there. Lap traffic getting in the way of that race. Back underway they go. 4:05 to go, drivers. Philip Carter out front. Fern in the number 2.
Left.
Alonso 3. Parker 4. Tony 5. Mark in the 6. Oh, big hit there again for Fern. Trying to reel McCool in. A lot of clean track ahead of both of these guys. Oh, Fern sends it tumbling. So McCool now can't wait up enough. Fern just getting destroyed out there. David almost loses both his ankles. This is like destruction derby with semi-trucks. Jeez. Hey, easy on the walls, guy, right? It took me a long time to build that. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Philip Carter, 3.1 seconds out in front of Fern Luna. Oh, man. Fern jumping out and giving Tony Hall a piece of his mind. Oh, Philip trying to make his way. Oh, look at that. Tony pulls over for Philip, but tries to battle with Fern. Uh-oh. 2:50 to go, drivers. $2:25 to go. Euro Truck Intermediate, our final A main of the day. Philip Carter with a 1.4 second lead over Fernando Luna in the number 2.
Two minutes left.
$1:45 to go, drivers.
Jose I Sales Jr. Let's go. Sorry we couldn't make it today.
Jose Azala is checking in. We miss you, buddy. Circle track last night was a hoot, too. Ran some lipos. Man, those things are fun. 1:25 to go. Tony Hall and Parker Ross battling for that number 4 position. That's the closest race on the track right now. The 2 yellow trucks. Parker puts Tony up on his side, takes the spot. Philip Carter got a 2.3 second lead on Fern Luna. Fern trying to reel him in. Got a lot of clear track ahead of him now. 1:05 to go. 1.9 seconds is the differential from first to second with 1 minute to go. Fern's going to have a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel still. Got to reel him in. Got to lay down some fast laps. Whew, Philip makes quick work of that lap traffic. Gets around Tony, give him a little love tap. Fern having to deal with the same traffic now. 35 seconds to go. Carter with a 2.7 second lead. Here comes Fern in that black and red truck making his way through lap traffic. Gets around Zoe, no problem. Alonso in the all blue is your number 3. So Alonso's sitting pretty in a podium position right now. He's got about a minute back to Tony Hall. 15 seconds to go. 2 seconds. Fern reeling him in. Big mistake there for Philip. Philip getting into some lap traffic. Fern now right behind him with 5 seconds to go. Barn burner, one last lap. Philip Carter, pink, yellow, and white, trying to. Oh! Fern throws it all away. Philip says, here, watch this, right under. Philip gonna take it. Fern in the number 2. Alonso 3. Tony 4. Parker 5.
All drivers are finished.
If I could get my top 3, Philip Carter, Fern, and Alonso for podium pictures, please. All right, guys. That is going to do it for our racing portion of the day. If you paid to race, track is open for practice. Drifters, feel free. If you paid for the drift track outside, you could throw some carpet tires on or rip up the carpet. 12 scale pan cars, have at it. Track, just watch out for the Euro Truck guys, and $10 practice fee for anybody who didn't race. Thank you all for joining us live and online. We got, like we said, we're taking a step back from the schedule. We're going to slow things down. Circle track is going to be back to Wednesdays. No more Friday night circle track. So Wednesdays only, and we're going to try and get back to one program a week or something like that. But that is going to do it for us today. We will see you Wednesday or Saturday, I guess, for Mini Z.